and welcome back to my channel, TorAthena, where today it is the first Monday of March. So I'm doing February's favourites. I almost didn't do this video, but I think Alan would kill me if I didn't do it. For anyone who watches my second channel where I do a lot of daily vlogs, January's favourites, Alan just missed out on best night out, and he has spent a month trying to make sure that he will win this month, and I'm this tempted to not even do that category this time. But let's begin. My favourite book. I love Audible and I listen to audiobooks every single day, and since January the 1st, when I started getting my new credits, I've started listening to Harry Potter books and then just bought the rest because I became addicted. In the last 2 months I have read all the Harry Potter books and I've never read them before, so now that's it. I know Harry Potter. So I have to say that The Deathly Hallows was my favourite book because it was the final book, it finished the piece, I think it was a really good book, and I read it in February. My favourite film. It has to go without saying that Deadpool, hands down, one favourite film. I went to the midnight launch to go see it, I was super duper excited, and I loved it. The film obviously has its flaws, but overall I thought it was a perfect comic to movie transition, and I thought it was really good, and more importantly, all my flaws are based around the film itself, not Deadpool. Deadpool himself, Ryan Reynolds, did amazing at being Deadpool. The costume looked amazing, he was amazing, the personality was amazing. It was just Deadpool. It was Deadpool brought to life, and it was perfect. Favourite comic? Now, for anyone who watches every video on my main channel, they will notice that I haven't done that many comic book reviews. That's because one of my only staff member doesn't work at Level Up anymore. So I had to find a new member of staff, but in the meantime I've either been working on my own or training them up, which therefore they can't run the shop. So for the last month I have been working 7 days a week. So I haven't had time to film anything or properly or read and review everything because the comic reviews take a whole night and day to film, review and edit. So, but I have read some and I have filmed some, and I have to say the favourite comic I've read this month is X-Men, the worst X-Man ever. It was funny, it was brilliant, it was about this kid who hates the fact that he's this middle of the road teenager, finds out he has a mutant gene, and then finds out if he uses it, he explodes. His power is to explode, but that means he also explodes, and he can't use it. So he is an X-Man without the ability to use his power, and it's brilliant. It's so funny, but with really dark points in it. I loved it. It was my pick of the week when I read it, but it's also my pick of the month. My favourite video game. Now I've started filming Let's Plays, I definitely think this should be introduced to my monthly favourites. My favourite video game that I've played this month, although I've played a lot I've never played before, it has to be Conker's Bad Fur Day on the N64. Talking about a retro game that, even though the graphics aren't amazing, I'm loving more than I loved The Last of Us. You know, it's not always about the graphics, it's about the storyline, and it's funny, it's entertaining, and I'm really enjoying it. Out of all the games I've started playing this month, Conker's Bad Fur Day is definitely it. Best night in has to be the night I finally watched the last film of Harry Potter, Order of the Phoenix. Deathly Hallows! Deathly Hallows Part 2. It was meant to be the night my first night in Blackpool, although I couldn't go to the Magic Convention because my staff quit and I couldn't afford it, which was such a letdown. And in the end I ended up just getting drunk at home on wine, watching a film to finish the Harry Potter series, and it was a really nice night in. As nice night in go, that one wins. And I bet Alan who watched it thought I was gonna say something else. Okay, this was a very thrown together video and I can't think of any of the best that I could throw in. So here it is, my best night out, or my best day in general, could be February the 10th, which was the day Deadpool came out, which I went to go see on the midnight launch. Then I went to work, then I went with Alan to go see The Room with Tommy Wiseau, and we threw spoons at a screen, and Tommy himself spoke to my channel and said, "You're watching TorAthena, don't worry about it, she's cool, or something like that. It was amazing. It absolutely made my day. made me scream. And then me and Alan went to Aloha, which is a Liverpool-based cocktail bar, and we drank out of pineapples and volcanoes, and it was amazing. So yeah, okay, Alan, you've got it. You've got best night out in February. Although I really wanted to like take it away from you again, so you just kept taking me out everywhere. But yes, Ilan, you won best night out. Well done, you. Deadpool helped though. Well, thank you so much for watching this very quick and thrown together video of February's favourites. I can't think of what other favourites you should put in these videos. So comment below, what else should I throw in March's favourites? And like, subscribe and comment, and stick around because loads of other videos are going up now that I'm doing comic reviews, let's plays, normal videos, and I've got loads of awesome ideas that I want to throw into this channel. Like some awesome ideas, I just don't have the time at the moment because of work, but hopefully that's going to change very, very soon, and the normal upload schedule will resume as soon as possible. So thank you for sticking around, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!